Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Hello, all subscribers, new and existing. It's so good to have all you with me, and welcome one and all. I hope everybody's having a great day, and we are here to do Roxy's Weekly Challenge 10. And that is Rachel over at Roxy Creations, and I'll put links down below. So this one is a journal journaling spots. It's you create what looks like a pocket that holds some extra ephemera pieces in it, or documents or journaling areas that can all be pulled apart, and the whole thing can be used in the journal. So they're really good things that that you can create for giving to someone with a journal that you've made, or however you want to do them. So what I've done here is I've printed out some more of Rachel's documents, and so I have the large ones, and then I printed them out as 5x7s as well, so I could make some smaller ones. Now, I did not print them out on coffee dyed paper this time. I just left it white, and so I thought maybe these could be left like this, or maybe we'll do something on the back. I don't know yet, but let's just see how much time it takes. But anyway, I have two different sizes here to make these, and you'll see why I'm doing that. I also brought along Vintage and History. I also printed these out on 5x7, so I could get 2 or more to a page. And I still have some of her large documents as well. But this is so I can put smaller pieces of ephemera into this same thing. I don't have anything cut out yet. And like I said, all the backs are white. And then I found this. It's designs by Corrine. I think C-O-R-E-N-E. I'll try and remember to link that, but I bought these a long time ago, so I'll have to look for them. But it's seed packets is what it is. Anyway, I thought these could be used on as part of the little document holder or little paper holder. So I'm going to start with Rachel's large papers. So let me find some that I think would make really cool looking documents. And I think this would be nice. I don't know how many we'll make. I sort of love the blue today. So, and the reason is because I know it's going to fold over and still be blue. I'm so blue without you. And it looks like a majority of what I printed out was blue anyway. But I have different color stuff in the rest of it. So we're going to start with those 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you guys want to see all blue? Probably not. We might use a different color too. Okay, just going to tear the edges down like that. I do want to have a little torn edge on the bottom here. And we'll tear this side. We might tear the top down just a little bit as well. Now, if this was printed on a coffee-dyed paper, the pages would look a lot more aged. This is printed on a higher quality printing paper. I think it's a 28-pound. I'm not sure, but I think so. So this one is darker blue. I'm going to tear it along those edges to give it that rustic look. There we go. There's that. But we can try and age these up a little bit. I maybe already said this, but I hadn't planned on inking these, but I might have to, since I use such a clean cut paper, I might have to use ink to kind of age these a little bit. Okay. So I don't want to over blue you with all the blue. This one's kind of cool because it has this kind of a white onion skin over the top of it. Let's use that one. It looks like it was an envelope. Wouldn't it be so cool to be able to get all these papers like Rachel gets? So awesome. Well, I'm always looking, but you know, in the States we don't have as good of a opportunity to find ancient papers. You know, papers from the 1700s and stuff. We just don't really have that opportunity here. And if we do, I'm in the wrong state to do it. But, yeah. These are very hard to pick up on this plasticky stuff. But it sure does clean up better. Okay, instead of doing... Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Instead of another blue one. Oh, goodness. So, what's up today? Well, of course, it is Sunday, and today there is a Columbo Day on the TV. Now, I love Columbo's mysteries. He just, you know, makes it seem so easy to be a great detective. I'm going to bring over some of these papers I was saving for stamping on. I might bring over some of these heavier ones. Those will be nice. So first let's fold these. And I just hate to leave them so stark white. But I'm going to try. Okay, now we have this side or that side. And what we're going to do is bring this up as a pocket. Yes, that is upside down. And then we're going to fold the next one. Haste makes waste, Ange. we'll bring that pocket up. Don't want to cover everything up, but I guess the paper unfolds, right? Oh, let's go this way. Let's see if there's less that show, less white edges. Okay, I might have to ink. A little bit here and there. And one of the things that Rachel did was she tore some edges off. I don't want to tear off that 1818, but I'm going to have to ink. That's all there is to it. But I won't over ink. I'll just kind of ink. There. Anyway, she just tore off some edges. So let's tear that off right there like it got torn. Jeez, what happened to that old paper? There we go. So I think I'll darken that in a little bit. There, that looks a little better. Okay. There. Okay. This looks a little more grungy. I like it. Let's do the same to this one. And we're going to tear that out like that, I guess. Looks like a smile. Looks like the Cookie Monster was here. Just going to grunge it up a little bit. And on this one, I think what I'll do is give it a tear like this. Go in and give it some ancient feel with ink. We better grunge up the back of that a little bit. And of course, right here in the corner where it's going to show. And I think what we'll do is I think I'll just glue that piece down just slightly. Just like that. And I like the way that one's kind of curled in there. Okay. Let's do one of these. Oh goodness, look at that. That's really going to take some grunge, isn't it? Okay, let's get some brown espresso here. Go around some of the edges. And if you rub it pretty hard, you know, it does kind of, if you're inking, it does kind of grunge up the edges a little bit because you're holding it pretty tight to get that to kind of press in there. And it does grunge it up quite nicely. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's what I've got. Okay, I'm going to fold that one up a little bit. And I think on this one we'll just kind of fold it and tape it a little bit. Just like that. And I think I might even give it just a tiny touch of glue right there. And then maybe just a touch of washi tape there. Right here. No, I don't like it there. I'm going to put it right here. There. Maybe we'll put this one here. Just kind of adds a little bit to that little piece. And this one we'll add right over here. Now I know we don't need to do that because we're really not super decorating them. We are just creating the pockets as part of a gift pack with what we've made, or you know, just to give to somebody, maybe with a little birthday card inside of it. I think I better go this way on this one because all the others go that way. So let's make one that opens this way. The opening's this way. And I'm just going to go over this just a little bit. And just going to fold this like this. Just like that. Okay. And throw that little piece away. Put this pin back in. Okay, now to make we need to make some little bands to go around each one. There's some plastic. I'll put that over there. And this was some book page. So I'm going to run it to the back. And we're going to cut it off back here. Right about there. Okay. And then, oh. Then this goes on here like this. And we're just kind of loosely wrapping that, I guess, so that you can, let me fold this first. It's a little easier to do it that way. And then we'll fold this one over. And I'm not pulling it tight. I'm making it so that this piece can actually be pulled apart easily by the new owner. And we're going to put a little piece of washi tape on there. Like this. so it's not permanent. As you can see, I'm not using glue on this washi tape at all. Just leaving it loose fitting. And let's go to the next one. That one is bothering me because I don't have it on there straight. Here we go. Okay, I think I'll tear down this other side a little bit because it doesn't really need to be that wide. Gotta get my sweater out of the way. When I first come in here, it's always so cold. Okay, let's turn it over this way. Just lift that up a little bit. Well, never mind, I won't lift it up. So we want that to start right about there. And we'll go ahead and just wrap this around. I'm going to just fold it under so it can be left kind of long. So if they want to use it, they can. There we go. I'm going to pick that up because I'd kind of like it to grunge over that. There. Even though we're going to use that. Okay. Then we have this one. Let's do this right so it will fit on the package in better. Let's see if that fits. Yep, there we go. It's quite loose, especially since I don't have it taped down. There we go. Yeah, you can see that one is very loose. Oh, I put 2 tapes on this one. Oh dear, Ange. Oh dear me. Okay. And we'll do the same way here. I'm going to just fold this one in to start. I'm going to fold this one all the way over. Leave it slightly loose and fold this back on itself, just so the whole piece can be used. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we need some stuff to put in there. So I'm going to use some of this smaller stuff by Rachel. And just going to tear these receipts down. There we go. So that is a nice receipt there. I should show you. I'm going to fold this one in a little bit. And this is going to go, let's see how it fits back here. Yeah, back there would be good. And I think this will go in another one. I'll show it to you in just a moment. There we go. I'm going to fold that one over a little bit. And fold it over again. So we can put it in this one. And I think these envelopes would make great journaling spots. So I'm going to tear those out as well. I love the idea of using envelopes like this to print on, to print out and then use as to create journaling spots or pockets out of them. Perfect. So here we go. So this one I want to put into this front pocket. Oh no, I think I better finish filling out the other two first. So I think maybe we could go this way on one of them. I think that looks really nice. And then on this one, we'll go the other way. I guess that person didn't live there, huh? It's all crossed out. So we will, I think, we'll go this way. Okay, so we have this so far. And this one. Now, let me clean up a little paper. And so next, what do we need? We have little bits of letters here. I think would go good in this front pocket right here. So let's tear those out. There we go. So this one I'm just going to fold in like this and over again like this. And it's going to go right in here like that. So it's a little shorter than this one. Yeah, very cool. And oh, that's a silly way to tear it, Angela. Much harder. Much easier to set the ruler over here on the short side and then tear that way. Okay, let's see. Now, Rachel allows herself 40 minutes to do this. She likes to time herself. I'm timing myself, but just so I don't go way over time, because I'm notorious. I like to film for an hour. And so I try to stick close to that much of the time. But I do have some that go over by a few minutes. And I'm loading one today that goes way over. Okay, I'm going to fold this one just in half. I want to see how much of it will fit on there. Ooh, quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It fits nicely. Oh, I like that better. Let's go back and refold this one. Yes, yes, yes. That is cool. Look at this. Very nice. And it just looks lovely, doesn't it? Pick that up there a little bit. And that is going to have to show just like that. Okay, we need one in this one and one in this one. So, what do we have? Let's have a peek at Rachel's papers. There's some more envelopes. Oh, this might be good. I think. Ooh, looky here. Oh, let's do that one. This one is very pretty. Okay. I think this is a two-parter because I think this might be the other part of it. Look at that beautiful print in there. I always love this. Golly. So nothing says you can't include both portions of the letter, you know. So we could tear this and tear the other one out, and let's tear off that little corner because it wasn't on there. It just showed white. So it was there. It's just folded over, I guess. But if you wanted to use both portions of the letter on your... Hang on, it's too slick. The paper makes it slick. If you wanted to use both portions of the letter in the little journal pocket or journaling pocket, blank journal pages, why not? You could. You could use both. Okay, so here's both. Let's see if we fold them over, how good they'll fit into a pocket. Let's go keep it in the blue here. There. Oh, very cool. Yes, I love that. And then we have this document here. And there we go. We'll put this one, just fold it in half, and we're going to put that one in here. Oh, very cool. Look at that. I love that. This one seems a little blank, doesn't it? but it's just that way because the printing's down below. And then, oh, we're not done yet. No, no, no. Of course not. We need to add something else. Now, how tall are these? That's just 5 by 7, so that won't work. But these will work great in that thing. Either, so we'll go back to Rachel's documents, the taller ones. Bring out the tall guys, please. Okay, so we're going to take this one, and I am going to tear around the edges again, just because I think it makes it look in keeping with the rest. Do I want to leave that? No, I have to tear it. I just have to. Whoops. I didn't want to tear it that much. Look at that. Well, that means I have to grunge it. I was going to try not to, but when you tear it like that, you have to. You have to grunge it or something. Or have an old piece of tape to tape it. See? So it stays like that. And then it is going to go like, probably like this. And you'll have to fold this over too. Like this. And then this piece would probably be good to be folded in like this. We'll see how tall it is. It might be like way too tall. Doesn't want to go down in there. Oh, I guess it is down in there. It's just way too tall, see? So perhaps you would want to fold it over a little bit so that it will be tall enough to stick up out of there just a bit. If you wanted to leave it as a full-size document. For whoever this is going to. Now these, because I have copied these, because I have purchased these from Rachel, I can't just pass them along to people after I print them out. I have to change them a little bit. So tearing them and tearing the edges, and I will probably go back and add some washi tape to them if I was moving them on with a journal. Just so that they were not her specific product, but that I have used her products to add to my journals. Does that make sense? Okay, there's that one. Oh, I'm loving them, Rachel. Thank you. This is so cool. Let's take this one. Let's see. Yeah, see, they won't stick all the way out with that. I think the way to do this, well, the tearing is actually going well, isn't it? I really shouldn't complain because the tearing's been going great. Okay. Throw those away. I'm not going to save those. I'm going to fold this in this way this time. And then I'm going to fold this one this way. And I'm going to fold this up. But let me bring my document over because I want it to stick up. See? I don't want it to be a stuck-up paper. I want it to be sticking up out of the top. Yeah, they just don't scoot way down in there because there's not a way down in there. It's just that much. But very cool, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, we've got the next one. Keep moving, Ange. Keep moving, girls. You gotta keep going, girl. Yes, yes, yes. I love this one for that. Or this one because it probably goes with it. No, it doesn't. So I like that. I'm going to go with this one because that's this kind of has pink tinges in it. And this is like pinks and browns in this one. I wonder if this is a marriage. Decree or not. Marriage decree. Yeah. Just gonna have to learn some new languages to read these papers. That would be cool. You know, I don't think I'm gonna tear off all of that. I'm just going to leave it because this 1894 goes clear to the top. And if you wanted, you could fold in an edge or something, and it would be cool that way. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, come back here. Yes. And this one would fold up to, right about there. There we go. Oh, very cool. Okay. Oh, my 40 minutes. If I was being timed, I'd have 3 done, see? Because I just hit 40 minutes. Well, I had a little chatting at the beginning, so it's longer than 40 minutes. But I would have had 3 done. So we need to make one more, because I'm just going to hang on to you. And I will link Rachel's video below so that you can go look at it. She goes into much more detail than I do. She has a wonderful channel. She is extremely good at creating vintage journals and rather vintage embroidery. It's not vintage embroidery, but I mean, it can look vintagey, you know. It's the fabrics she uses and stuff like that that really give her channel the that make it so desirable. So there we go. So we did get 4 done, and 3 blue and 1 pink. But one thing that Rachel did was she And that's what I was going to use these for, was to put on the front here. Let me just find one that looks good. What I was going to do with these was I won't have time to do it today, but I was going to turn them into little pockets, little seed packs, and put them in here, but I don't have time for that. So I'm just going to slip that under that one, and this will be my finish up. How does that sound? There we go. And we'll do these. And cut a little bit off of the other packet. And put this one in here. Like that. And we have one more here. Like this. And then if you wanted to take it a step further, you could take a cluster that you've made and you could put just a little bit of sticky on there and apply that too. So let's do that. I'm probably not going to leave those on there. That won't work. Where's my purple tape? Here we go. I get this at scrapbook.com. And it's a very low tack tape. And this could go here, like that. And then you could stick that on there. And you've included them some stuff and a little doodad. So let me grab another one. Here's one with a bird. Put my low tack tape on and put that on. Then it will come right off. And here is another one I made that has a hanging down ticket. And it could go right on here, like this. I'm going to move this up slightly because this part hangs down. So there we go. And we have one more. Don't go anywhere yet. Here's another one with a hanging down stamp. But this doesn't go up very far. So I'm not going to use that on that one. Some pretty yellow on that one. That one has a hanging down ticket. Or stamp. Oh, there's that one. So we use that. Here's just a little flower with an 8. Let's do that. These will probably end up going into my junk bin anyway. So there we go. So now you have something that you've created that you can slip this off or take the washi tape off and still use the band. And then you can still use this piece, this one, this one, this one, this one, and that in a journal. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different pieces that you could pass along to somebody. Isn't that a cool idea? So here's my first one. Oh, you can't see them. There we go. And my second one. I guess I could just set them here and let's see if I can bring you in. We could go up just slightly. Okay. So there is 1, 2. Let's move that one. And 3. Very cool, aren't they? So let's stick these in there. And let's see. Get some of this other stuff out of the way. And now we can push them all the way over, and you can see all of them that we made today. How is that? Go right there. Okay, right there it is. Okay, thanks for joining me, and don't forget to stop by Rachel's channel and check out her complete tutorial and all her suggestions for this project. I will see you all later. Bye.